Hello everyone, you're watching Altek2k Gaming. We're in Act 6 and we're continuing our run for our Shield Crush Gladiator. In the last episode we dropped a shield. I've just used a chaos on it and it's got 75 life and 23 fire resist, so we're going to try and make this viable to replace this one. To do that we're going to go to the hideout and we're going to try and force a armor roll on it. Now we can't use this till 43, but we're getting pretty close to that. I think we're 40 now. Right, so if we get 45% increased armor, nearly 50, that'll give us over 100 extra. That should do it if we can get that big roll. 366, 364, and we're not quality on this one yet. Let's quality it. And that gives us a 419 armor shield, which should increase our damage a little bit. And we need to get that linked. They do actually need to be linked. This could be problematic. Okay. Actually, these three don't need to be linked, so they can fit in the shield instead. We're almost at cap. Actually, we are at cap for cold and lightning, and cold is just under. Actually, I think we predicted that in the last episode. Hello, I'm experimenting a bit with the content to try and improve your viewing experience. Normal progression will be sped up, returning to normal speed for bosses and key moments. Key moments could be picking something decent up, applying a skill point, or purchasing a skill gem, or doing something really stupid and dying. This is an experiment, so let me know what you think. And just a friendly reminder that the like button likes to be tickled. Ow, he hurts like hell. He should die soon, but... Look, back into town now. We're going to go and talk to Lily Roth. Now, I don't know if we can use this or not, so let's try it out in the next area. Main support. Let's place. Now, if your resists aren't capped like mine, then you might want to get purity of one of the elements to try and just fill that last gap. That guy we need to kill. Thought that was the one I just killed, it's not. She's dead now though. We are doing so much damage. Okay, we're about to try and kill our first god. Ow, 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 ow. That hurts a lot. That slam will kill you. And he keeps spawning these totems, which you really do want to kill, because they can do quite a bit of damage from a distance. And it's not going to kill you straight up, but it can do enough damage to leave you really weak, so he can kill you really easily. Now, when this shield's up, you can't do any damage to him, and the only way to drop the shield is to kill all 4 totems on all the sides. He's only got 1 left. And there you go, he's exposed again. Not very nice of you. This, by the way, is a crafting recipe. Now, from killing each of the gods, you get a pantheon. So we'll get our first pantheon here too. And he's down. Now, I'm guessing none of these are going to be particularly useful for us, but we can pick some up just in case. The soil wants for your blood no more. Critical strike multi. We're not really... Oh, we are going to go crit strike, actually. Not yet, then. Torch us in and put on our first Pantheon and then head out. Now straight outside this door there tends to be a few people. They can stun you quite easily if you run in straight into them without trying to kill them, so do try and kill them quickly. Apply a skill point, and we're going to go through this health nodes. Into the prison now. Grab the waypoint. Let's attach this skill, which is going to be more life. And up we go. Switch to blood stance. Now if we go over here, Shield port herself into a safe area, and this guy's going to wake up, Brutus. Who we fought in Act 1 and killed. Now when he does that, just sort of sidestep around him.
I can't do this just yet.
And ow, 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 ow. Okay. This is why we create a portal here. It's very rare I die to this boss. Come on, you must give our health. That's it. I don't need to be remade. I'm already made. I got stuck in the menu. I can't believe I didn't die there. Sometimes the simplest things, like closing a menu, become really difficult when you concentrate. I've died so many times to menus in this game. It used to be the stream overlay used to kill me an awful lot. So I disabled it. Come on, are you going to die, please? Thank you. Okay, they're going into the corner now and they're going to merge. Which is a destructive thing, and it's really disgusting. And then we just go kill him. Now, all of his attacks now are supercharged. They don't need her beam on him, because there's beams always on him. Now that... literally where I was going. That was not good. God, he hits hard. What the hell? Now, when he pulls himself through you, that hurts as well. And some more hitting. God, he hurts. Why does he hurt so much? One, two, three, and hit. Oh! And he's down. That took an awfully long time. We're going to go and talk to Tarkly, and he'll give us a skill book for killing the War God.
Clearing another path through Exile.
Get rid of the flasks as well, because we're going to upgrade. One more level, we can use our new shield, which takes us up to 419 damage from 364, so it's quite a bit. We're going to go this way. I'm actually going to pick up a skill gem off Lily now, which will be Enduring Cry. Now we want to pull out Vitality because we can't use it anyway. Put that in there. So when we get this next point here, we'll be able to put Enduring Cry on our movement skill, and that will cast it as we move, because it basically takes the cooldown to 0, so we don't start stuttering when we're walking. Blood stance, because these are likely going to be... they're not res. What the hell? I can't fire. Now I can. Was that it?
In a stream, swimming towards a vicious dream. Don't you know we're the walking dead?
And we're about to go to the Valley of the Fire Drinker to fight our second boss. Put that on. Okay, so if we put that into there, take that off. Now this will cast and give us healing. Now he drops fire on us quite often. You'll notice when he's doing it because he puts his hand up to tell you he's doing it. And it hurts, so do try and step out of the way. Okay, once he jumps out of the arena, we go to the exit. I'm going to run through here. Now these guys are going to fall in, but also fire's going to fall in with them, so you want to keep moving-ish, but just try and get a couple of hits in to thin the herd and get some XP. And then it's the second Valley of the Soul Drinker. I must have fire on my attack because I set him on fire. Unless he set himself on fire, which would be a thing, I suppose. Ow! Stop opening the side windows. Are you going to die? No, you're going to torment me. Come on. He's down. Back to town now, talk to Bestel, you get another skill book. I'm going to go for this health. Now, we're going to switch shields. And actually, I don't think that increased armour is anywhere near full, so we could actually improve that once we got more currency. Okay, so 1106 goes to 1222, so quite a bit of increase in damage there. Ancestral Protector, Precision, and Golem. And then we'll put our movement skill in here. Okay, now we're going to take the waypoint back to the Riverways. Going to kill these things in the corners. Being in blood stance, of course, helps because it will improve our damage. And there's 3 of these, so we want to kill all 3. Once we kill all 3, the god in the centre will open up. Or come out of the ground, or whatever it is he does. I think it's sort of asleep at the moment, just lying on the ground, and it will get up in a minute. You'll just see it standing up. Yeah, there we go, it stood up. Now, you want to avoid the ground underneath him and the ground wherever he's firing, because he makes it toxic. And that will give a degen on you, which isn't pleasant. Now, providing you cautiously move around him, this isn't a very dangerous fight, although I have died to it several times, so... And he's down. Now, and we're not going to wait for him, but the Pantheon in this area gives us flash charges on life. And back in, talk to Tarkly for another skill book. Coming quick and fast in this area. And we are going to apply a skill point. We're going to start pathing up here because I want these shield nodes. Into the Cavern of Anger, and we're going to grab this flag. Do not forget to grab this flag. I did once. It means an awful lot of backtracking.
Friends are now my enemies. Always tell you what to do. Can't keep up with all the bullshit they're throwing your way. Always looking for the easy way. Now they're walking over you. Yeah.
Now make sure they go fully in, otherwise they'll come back out. Light the beacon and then make it go dark by touching it, and you basically throw the flag in. Come down here and you've summoned Wayland Roth for the first time, and he will take us to the Brian King. Grab the waypoint. I'm going to attach some skill points. So these give us both physical damage and block chance. And they also grant endurance charges on block, I think. Oh, we missed that one. We want to get that as well because it recovers 20 life when we block. Let's actually get that instead of that because it's the biggest increase. I should have really got Brutality. Switch to Blood Stance as well, just so we're doing generating Challenger charges. This is really tedious, this bit. I'm very generous. I'm going to be even more generous when I kill you. It's putting you out of your misery, that's generous. That shield he's just put around him means if he touches you, it hurts. So you can stand outside it and hit him, but get away from him. He is bleeding. Oh, we got rid of chance to bleed. So what is giving us our chance to bleed then? Ow. Now, you've got to avoid this lightning on the... he was so close to the edge of the arena, I hadn't realised he'd gone into his phase. So when he goes into his phase, water shoots him from the fixed point in the side of the arena, and then those lightning circles appear on the ground. Those lightning circles, if you've got low lightning resist, will one-shot you. I have died to this fight so many times, and it's never him, it's always the lightning things on the floor. And I left blood stance for some reason, so we need to get back into that. Okay, so this section really is just a watch what's happening and avoid it. Now this, if you walk into the sides, it'll hurt as well. I'm not going to demo that because it might get me killed. We do not want to die again. Get out of his way. Come on, phase. Is she in his mouth? What is that thing? Now, in this last phase, the arena's tiny, but also that lightning thing on the floor will keep coming. So you've just got to be very careful. And if you've got a skill that obscures the floor, God help you. The best sort of defense here is to just have lots of lightning resist. Ow! That was close. So we get our first major pantheon here, which will be Soul of the Brian King. We'll equip that because there's nothing better at this point. Yes, I'm still breathing. Sail, please. And that is it. We have made it to Act 7. Now, playtime will be skewed because I did some crafting off camera. So 4 hours, 36 minutes and 16 seconds. It's not awful. In fact, compared to my first runs through this game, it's practically amazing. But we hold ourselves to better standards nowadays. Okay, I'm going to sell some stuff and then we'll get on to Act 7. But that is the end of this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.